Day 172, and it's a big day. We have our last 100-mile marker. Woohoo! All right, it is day 173. We just made it to the top of White Cap Mountain, and we got an awesome view of Katahdin. So
Kind of cool.
Yeah, we need to take a selfie, all of us.
there she is. All right, day 174. We're waking up in the shelter. Where's everybody? It's kind of hard to see. This is our second shelter takeover this week. No, we didn't take it over, but nobody's here when we got here, so we had a big giant sleepover, which has been really fun. Today, we're in the 100-mile wilderness, which is like a section. It's hard to like kind of get off and like go to towns, but Hagar, Rapunzel and Surgeon's dad, is gonna meet us and give us a food drop. So we carried 4 days. He's gonna give us the last 2. So that's the plan. Okay, so we made it to the end of day 175. I think we did 17-ish miles today with one good hill, and then other than that, it was flat. The 100-mile wilderness is pretty flat, so you can go pretty fast. But we set up camp beside this pond lake thing, which we are really excited about. But the mosquitoes are so bad. They were so bad yesterday. I feel like they're even worse here tonight. So even just to set up my tent, I had to get in like full rain gear, because even with bug spray, we were getting like bombarded. And now I'm just hiding in my tent. I don't even really want to go out and eat dinner because the bugs are out there. No, but really though, there's a lot of mosquitoes. Day 176, we just stopped for a lunch break. Doing like a 19-mile day. We're 13 miles in. These miles have been moving really fast because it's just nice flat terrain. But here we go. That's the goal. It is wild. It's so exciting. Right there. We're looking at her. So 6 more miles till we are done with the 100-mile wilderness. And that's pretty crazy too. But also a little sad because that's where Maya's adventure ends. At the end of the 100-mile wilderness is Abol Bridge. And that's as far as Maya can go. So I'm trying not to think about it because it'll make me really sad. All right, we made it to the end of the 100-mile wilderness. Woo! I made them do that. We did it. All right, she did it! Woohoo! Woohoo! All right, so we made it to the end of the day today. Maya just keeps getting lower and lower. All right, so we made it to Abol Pines campground, which is where we're gonna stay tonight. I might have mentioned this earlier. So Maya is not allowed in Baxter State Park. That's just the rules for them. So today is her last day hiking. I'm gonna try not to be emotional about it. There she is. She's so sleepy. She is an absolute rock star. Like, I am so grateful that I was able to do this hike with her. And she's just super, come here, babe. She super surprised me. Like, I know that she's like a super athletic, super, just wonderful dog. Like, I knew that she could do it, but she just far exceeded all of my expectations, and she did great with all the people on the trail. And I'm really, really proud of her. I'm really glad that I got to experience this with her. Hey, Maya, come over here while I'm talking about you. Yeah, if you know me at all, you'll know that the bond between me and my dog is something serious. She is like my child, so I just am very, very grateful for this opportunity to share, and I will hold these memories forever, and I hope that she had a really great time too. I think she did. She's over there chasing flies. But I'm gonna turn you around. This is pretty cool because Maya did get to see Katahdin a couple times, so she has no idea. I'm not like delirious or anything, but it's still cool, I think. So there is Katahdin. This last little bit has been a little stressful for me because I'm trying to like finagle like my parents coming and Maya not being able to go into town, and like how to get her to them, and then like also like you can't really leave the park because then you had to pay for a shuttle and like all these things. And Rapunzel and Rapunzel's dad, their dad, has been so wonderful and like really helpful. But another factor is the weather. Like, we plan to summit on the 14th. The 14th is supposed to be like this super gross day. So we're gonna summit on the 13th and make that happen. The weather still is supposed to be like iffy. We made the decision to summit tomorrow instead. So we have 10 miles to the base of Katahdin and then 5 miles to the top and then coming down. So it'd be like a 20-mile day, which we've done before, but like a big 20-mile day, a very important 20-mile day. So it's kind of wild to think that this is our last night on the trail. I didn't know that I was mentally prepared for this, but it's happening. I'm excited. Don't let the tears fool you.